Zoom, 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 zoom. World. Habai folks. Wabel kabum tabo zubum world. Maba nabim ubis dubbayable. That means my name is Dual, welcoming you to Zoom World, a fun-filled YouTube channel devoted to the classic PBS kids show Zoom. Back again with another Zoomer Spotlight video. And this time around, I'm going to be going to the final season of the original Zoom. I'm getting closer to the end of spotlighting the original Zoomers. Well, season 6 started in 1977, and this had 4 girls and 3 guys, just like the first half of the second season, making it the second time that's ever been done on the original Zoom. Now, as you know, I've only spotlighted a couple of the season 6 Zoomers, those being my top favorite gal, Carolyn, and my top favorite guy, Nicholas. Now, of course, I will be spotlighting the others coming in the coming weeks, which will be John, Susan, Chi, and Shauna. But wait, did I forget one? Of course I did, and it's one I'm going to be spotlighting in this video. So now, without further ado, the Zoomer I'm going to spotlight in this video is none other than Amy Clark. That's right. To me, I think Amy is probably one of the cutest Zimmer gals out there. As I've mentioned, if you've seen those rankings I did on my original YouTube channel, Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews, but I really don't want to try and think a lot of those and why have you, because that's water under the bridge and why have you, and I don't really want to cause a controversy or anything like that. Because I love all these Zoomers, the guys and gals alike, just for certain reasons, because we're all entitled to our own opinions. Thank you very much. So Amy is who we're going to be spotlighting. Well, this is going to be a fun one. So I hope you are ready because I'm going to be showing off some of the best moments. Well, maybe just about every moment I've seen Amy in. And while despite there were some episodes up last year, but they got removed from WGBH that someone I actually got to a YouTuber, Matthew Austin, who I'm giving a shout out by the way. But I'm actually going to mention some of the few moments I had with Amy from the 3 episodes she shared last year. But I'll be saving those for the end of the video. So let's get started with the show. And yes, you'll see other Zoomers, but this is Amy I'm going to be spotlighting. So here we go. Here's Amy right there. And the other Zoomers, they're playing one fun game. This was their first game, which by part to by part, you know. Here's a little bit of a freeze frame. There you see Amy, and you see John, and there's Nicholas and Chi, and they're making sandwiches. Pretty cool kinds of sandwiches, you know. Here's Amy in the first Zoom Rap segment for the 6th season. Here she's talking to the other Zoomers and what have you, because that's what Zoom Rap's about, where they talk about, well, what's going on in the world. I don't know, what have you, that viewers want to know about. Here's Amy, one with the other Zoomers. This is from the music video for kids, taken from the musical Bye Bye Birdie. And there's Carolyn. We saw Chi. There's Susan. Here's a freeze frame of Amy and John from The Thief Who Stole More Than She Knew. Yeah, I'm glad y'all enjoyed this play. He does a great job in playing a police officer. Here's Amy showing off a Zoom phenomenon where you try to lift a book by blowing air into a plastic bag. And it's a pretty big book, too. You know what I'm saying? They actually do the same thing for one of the big blocks around the stage. Yeah. Let me give you a quick look. See? Here's Amy hopping along with trying to hold a pill between her legs in this relay. Yeah. Pretty fun race, huh? Well, actually, you could see Amy was doing her extreme best at. Let's move on, shall we? Here's Amy reading some Zoom mail to the gang. Yeah, Zoom mail's always fun to hear and from the Zoomers and what have you. Here's Amy starting off a friendly machine. I definitely need to share this clip on here one day. And there's Chi. The other Zoomers will join in one at a time. Here we see Amy, there's Chi and Susan, there's Nicholas and the others. This is from the music video for Consider Yourself from Oliver. And I'm glad y'all been enjoying this music video as well. Thank you. Here comes Amy going up against Carolyn. They're switching rubber bands to other Zoomers' big toes in a Zoom game. That's pretty fun. Here's Amy saying apart from him, I got plenty of nothing. That's a pretty good song. I definitely gotta share that video with y'all one day too. They all did a great job with this number. Here's Amy trying to make a real funny face in a Zoom Barrel segment. That's pretty funny. Here's Amy reading off a letter that was sent to Zoom, and it's an introduction to a Cinema Zoom segment. Here's Amy reading off some Zoom mail in another episode. Yeah, with those pigtails already, look so cute. There's Susan, and well, we see all the others. Yeah, Amy does some pretty funny face. There's Nicholas. Here's Amy going up against Carol in a Zoom game where you gotta like blow up, kind of use it, blow some air to make this little a ping pong ball go up a little ramp and into a bucket. That's a fun challenge, don't you think? Here's Amy in her witch outfit for the Monster Mash music video. Yeah, she's doing some pretty cool moves. I love her little bit of her performance in that. This video's so fun. Glad y'all enjoyed this one as well. Here's Amy showing off a Zoom GUI that you can make. This is from the episode when they went to the zoo. Boy, that's a pretty big kind of mix there. Almost like a trail mix, but, well, it looks pretty good. Here's a freeze frame of Amy along with Carolyn, Sean, and Susan. It looks like a baby goat. I do believe, yes. I'm pretty sure it is. Now, one of the funniest things Amy did for Zoom was, well, dress up as an old lady. This is her in a little bit of skit showing, well, with other Zoomers telling them to send plays and what have you for their Zoom Players segment. Well, next to Lori from earlier seasons, she's the second Zoomer I know who does a great job of doing an old lady. I remember seeing her doing this one episode where it had a play called The Bus Ride. I know Matthew Austin had that episode. Let me tell you, Amy stole the show in it. Here's a screenshot, well, a freeze frame of Amy and her little Fuzby friend that she and the other Zooms created. Here's a freeze frame of Amy and all the other Zoomers performing Free to Be You and Me, which of course is a cover of the new Seeker song, which was the theme to an ABC TV special from 1974. Here's a shot of Amy and John, there's Sean, and we see Susan and Carolyn. This is from the music video for the song Everybody Needs Everybody. Good song. That's another song I definitely gotta share a music video with y'all someday. And let me tell you something. That's probably one of the most amazing songs I've heard on Zoom. Well, not quite, but it's up there, though. Alright, next clip, please. Here's Amy showing off a little bit of stuff you need for a Zoom game with petroleum jelly. I believe, well, kind of like Vaseline. Yeah, rub it on your nose. There's Sean doing that. And Susan's doing it. Yeah, well, you had to get cotton balls on on your nose and whatever. You gotta make them stick there. I actually recently saw this same challenge in an episode of the Zoom reboot. As a matter of fact, here's a freeze frame of Amy. Well, managing to show off her little strength in an Ubby Dubby sketch for Spinach, I believe it was. Yeah, yeah, that's what it was. Here's Amy from another well dressed as an old lady. This is from the player segment Strange Plant. Now this is a play I've got to show one day. Here's Nicholas and we see Carolyn dressed up as the Strange Plant. That's pretty funny. Here's a freeze frame of Amy, and I'm almost sure that's she right there. There's Johnson carrots they got from their garden in a little musical number called Plant a Seed, which is a take on Hi Ho from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. At least I think that's why it's called Plant a Seed, but I might be wrong though. Well, let's move on. Here's Amy creating a fun game you can do at home on a rainy day. We're drawing a little target on a piece of paper, pouring water into a big glass bowl, and then, well, I think you know what to do if you've seen the episode. Here's another Zoom player segment with Amy, and this is Shauna right there from a fun play that's in a store. I don't know what it's called though. I'll have to get back to you on that. And here's Amy just get up and get out of the tent to join the gang as they're singing the song The Unicorn. That's a pretty funny little number. I've got to share this too. There's John. Here's Amy trying to balance a ball between her between her knees, trying to jump rope. Yeah, that's a pretty fun challenge. I saw the reboot Zoomers do this as well. This is from the Country Kid music video. Of course, that's actually Thank God I'm a Country Boy by John Denver. But they changed the many of the lyrics and what have you. But here's Amy in this orange dress. Oh, isn't she cute? And all the Zoomer gals look real lovely in their dresses. But the Zoomer guys, John, Chi, Nicholas, they all looked real cool. Here's a freeze frame of Amy and John. This was from an outtake of a funny joke they shared in one episode. And for the final touch, here's Amy along with the gals. It's from the Zoom Party musical number from the last episode. Pretty catchy number. Okay, now before I finish this, here's some other Amy bits I remember from Matthew's videos. Aside from the bus ride play, yes, and there was she did a Zoom Goody segment on Apple Rings, which was one of the many things that was done by, well, Walter Brodsky, who of course was a big Zoom fan back in the day, and what have you, because he sent numerous things into Zoom. Trust me, I know. I've seen his name on there. Well, although his was really name was really Wally at the time, but now it's Walt. But he goes by Walter now. What else did Amy do that I can remember? Oh yeah, she was dressed as kind of like a court jester or something like that in the music video for Brand New Day. Everybody Rejoice from the Wiz. That was pretty fun too. I liked that one. And hmm, well, I can say she looked really good, and just about the other musical numbers I got to see in Matthew's episodes, like It's a Memorable Tune, she was pretty good, and in the limericks, yeah. So anyway, I think Amy's just a cutie. So now you've seen Amy Clark in action, what have you. Well, anyway, that's going to do it. I may not know where this gal is now, because Nicholas and John are the only two Zoomers from this season I know of that's still out there, and sometimes still get to hear from to this day. But anyway, I'm not sure about the others though. But anyway, that's going to do it. What did you think of this video? Do you like what do you think of Amy? Do you have any favorite moments with her? You can let me know in the comment section if YouTube will let you. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of this great nation that is Zoom World. And we'll have another Zoomer Spotlight video coming up real soon. That's right, I'm going to give you another one in a few more days. Can't tell you what it is though. Now that this is number 39, there are still 10 original Zoomers left. And like I said in the last video, I will be spotlighting the reboot Zoomers once I'm done with these remaining 10. Again, I'm not sure who I want to do next. Just stay tuned and we'll see. So thanks for watching, and if you like this, check out these other Season 6 vids. In the upper left-hand corner is the Zoomer Spotlight vid on Nicholas. The upper right-hand corner is the Zoomer Spotlight vid on Carolyn. Or if you'd like, go to the bottom left-hand corner and see the Zoom Players segment on the thief who stole more than she knew. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like this great PBS Kids show that is Zoom, then this is the place for you, Zoom World. Thanks for watching. Until next time, this is your friend Doyle saying, see ya.